Hello everybody, how are you today? So let's talk about how to make sure your makeup lasts all day. People ask me all the time when I do their makeup for a wedding or whatever it is, if it's an event later on in the evening, is my makeup gonna last all day? Yes, it is. It is because of the makeup that I use too, and because of how I properly prep and set the makeup to last throughout the day. That's super, super important. So it's not just about setting the makeup at the end. It's also super important to have a good prep routine before you're applying your makeup to ensure that it's going to last all day. Like I said, the quality of makeup definitely has a big factor to play with too. The foundation I use is a botanical wax-based foundation. I know wax, you think, oh my God, it's going to be super heavy, but it's actually really, really light. It's buildable coverage, looks and feels like skin. It's just such a great foundation. It's used on red carpet. It's used in the movies. It's long wear. So that plays a huge factor in how long and how well your makeup is going to look throughout the day too. So just keep that in mind. If you're using low quality, you could probably do these steps and it still may not last as long. So just keep that in mind too. The quality of the makeup has a big role in that. But other than that, prepping before you apply your makeup is super important. It's not just about using a primer spray. Primer sprays are amazing too, but it's also important to be utilizing your skincare. Doing your skincare about 10 minutes before you apply your makeup is really going to give you a good foot forward. Cleansing it, make sure you have a nice clean palette. Moisturizing to help kind of even out any porosity that you have is a great way to get a nice even textured makeup look. Make sure you're exfoliating regularly. That is going to help give you a nice flawless face too. If you don't have a really good skincare routine, you should get one, but you also can use primer sprays. Primer sprays are great. I use First Base Primer from Lime Life. It is awesome. It's vitamin enriched, so actually it is going to help heal and hydrate your skin as well as even out any porosity that you have for your skin to give it a nice even look when you're applying your makeup. I apply this and then usually I let it sit on for a couple minutes. So I'll either futz around with my hair for a little bit, just make sure it dries, about 5 minutes, just to make sure it's all soaked into my skin nice. So that is an awesome way and an important thing to be doing when you are prepping for your makeup for the day, to last for the day. Now let's talk about setting your makeup. Setting your makeup is really important. I always set, unless the person is super dry and needs a lot of hydration and I'm scared that the powder is going to look too flaky because they haven't exfoliated before an application, I always set my foundation with a translucent setting powder like so. This is sheer. So no matter how light you are, how dark you are, it is not going to show. It's not going to make dark skin look ashy. It's not going to make white skin look whiter. It's just very translucent. It's finely milled. So you actually can also use it with airbrush HD makeup, which I've used too, and it really helps set it really nice. So it just gives a nice matte finish. And this is important too when you are using a setting powder. Sometimes they'll have flashback because they're not translucent, they're white. So let's say you took a picture and there's a flash and it'll kind of give a little bit of a glare off of your face because of the setting powder. This will not do that. It is translucent, so it will not do that. So it's really great. I'll apply my foundation, put that on, then I'll go in and do my blush and contour and stuff like that. And then at the end, I always set with a setting spray. So this is going to depend on your skin type. Time Setter is awesome for mature skin. It's formulated to help the makeup not settle into fine lines or wrinkles. It hydrates, gives a nice, just dewy, natural glow. So if you suffer from dry skin or if you have mature skin and you have some fine lines and creases and you're worried about this getting into it, then make sure your makeup getting into it, then set it with Time Setter setting spray and it is going to be amazing for you. Amazing. So, and then if you have oily skin, or if you get oily and shiny throughout the day, at the end of the day, you can always carry around a little compact like this and powder your face if you want to be doing that. But who seriously wants to do that? So you can go in with Oil Strike. This is amazing. It's actually is a time release technology, and it actually sounds like weird, but it'll put like a web on your face, and it slowly releases throughout the day, and it helps combat humidity, oiliness, excessive oiliness, and everything like that. So it keeps you nice and matte throughout the day. I know wedding season is pretty much over, but this is a must-have in summer and for wedding and bridal. But if you have a problem with oily face, if you have a problem with oily face, if you have a problem with getting oily by the end of the day, then this is the setting spray for you. It is seriously amazing. It gives a nice matte finish, and it has up to 16 hours of protection. So it's seriously amazing. So those are the products that I recommend where priming and setting comes into play. It's super important if you want your makeup to last throughout the day, that you have good quality makeup, you're prepping your skin properly with skincare or a primer spray, and you're setting it properly with a translucent powder and or a setting spray to just really make sure that it's going to be locked in there and set. I actually did my makeup this morning at 8 o'clock. I haven't touched myself up. I haven't done anything, and my makeup will last. And I won't touch my makeup at all till I go to bed. So you get that 16-hour wear for sure with this makeup and the proper regimen on setting and prepping and priming your skin. So that is that. If you guys enjoyed this, please, please, please share this on your page. So it's another way to support me and my business. And so your friends can know how to properly make sure that their makeup lasts all day. It's such a problem. I hear so many people saying to me that their makeup is gone by the end of the day, this is how you can ensure that it's going to last you that 16 hours for sure. So yeah, share away, please, please, please. And I'm going to jump off, and I will talk to you guys all soon. All right, bye. Love you guys. Mwah.